Kia guys, George here, Shredder every day. I've had a few people asking questions about doing workouts at home or somewhere where you don't have access to a gym but they still want to put on some size. So I've called in the big guns here, my man Mo. He's going to give you some real good tips and some tricks because he's all about bodyweight exercises, and you can see from straight away, you know, he's got some pretty good results on him. So obviously it works. So tell us a little bit about yourself, what you've got for us, and then we'll get straight into it.
Sweet. So like you said, my name is Mo and I am from Calisthenic Soldiers. You can sort of have a look at the link below. It'll give you a pretty good idea of what I'm all about. Okay, but just to quickly sum it up, I am pretty much all about calisthenics and bodyweight training. It is my main form of training and I've done it for quite a while, quite a few years. And when you asked me, you know, hey, there's a few people that don't have access to gyms and stuff like that, I thought, look, it's perfect. I can help you guys out and pretty much give you a taste of a different side of training. Alright, so we'll leave it at that. Anything else, just again have a look at my page and sort of give you a little bit more info about me. Alright, and what we're all about. For now, we will pretty much get straight into it.
Let's go for it.
Wherever you are, doesn't matter whether you're on the ocean or, you know, whatever the case may be, you don't have access to a gym, or you don't have money for a gym, okay, equipment, this is pretty much for you. Alright? First one, we're going to do the chest, which is going to be the push-ups. Obviously a normal push-up looks something like this. Nice straight body and going down. Okay? That is your push-up. Now the one I really want to give you that's going to add even more muscle to your chest is a decline push-up. So that's popping your feet on some kind of surface, alright? And go down, alright? And that is your decline push-up. This is what I want you to do, alright? If you want to build strength, you want to build mass, time under tension. For those of you who don't know, it's pretty much slowing down the tempo of an exercise, right? Keeping your muscles or putting it under more tension and pressure, I guess, activating more muscle fibers, right? This is what it's going to look like. Nice and slow, until we get to the bottom. Hold that for a few seconds. So you're pretty much going for at least a 2-1-2 kind of tempo, and then up slowly, okay? It's better to do that in terms of building muscle, okay? If you're going more for endurance and toning up, then you can pretty much speed it up, okay? But for those of you who want to build muscle, slow it down, okay? Now, I'm pretty sure wherever you are, you should be able to find something, you know, where you can pull yourself up and work your back. I'll just show you the pull-up. Nice wide grip. You obviously want to work your back. You want to get a solid back. Wide grip. So to get hang and pull up. Alright, so if you had to look at that, my chin was pretty much in line with the bottom. Okay? Same deal. You want to slow it down, nice and control, as opposed to sort of just really quickly. Okay, that's just using momentum. If you don't want to go there, now for those of you who can't do a pull-up, you don't have access to something like that, you can pretty much use a ledge or a table or something like that. And they call it an Australian pull-up or an inverted row. You're just going to grab something, just going to sort of lie down and pull yourself up. Alright? So this is pretty much a classic example of not having a lot of space. I used what I could just to work my back. Cool. Going on to the next exercise, it's pretty much just your bodyweight squat. It pretty much looks like this, feet shoulder width apart. Go down as low as you can. You look straight ahead, nice straight back, okay, and pretty much go up and down. That's it, alright? Nice and control. If you want to add, put a backpack on your back or something like that, make it a little bit heavier. If not, if you don't have anything like that, you can start sort of building up your strength and actually go to one-legged squats. So it looks something like that. Okay? And you can build up to that multiple ways. The easiest way, just because we're short on time, is grab and hold of something. Okay, and as you go down, use it to help support yourself and back up. And for those of you who want to add a little bit of cardio into your workouts as well, adding stuff like squat jumps or sort of even tuck jumps, alright? That's an added bonus, I guess, alright? And that will work your legs. Sweet, so the next one, we're going to be working your shoulders. Now this is a tough one when it comes to bodyweight training, okay? What I usually do is handstand push-ups. Now I know some of you may not be able to do that because it is a challenging move. So just before I show you the handstand push-up, right? I'm just going to show you a bit of a progression to help you sort of start building the strength to that. Right? They call it a pike push-up. I'm pretty much just going to use this bench. It's a little bit low, but as you know, sometimes you don't have access to certain things. So I'm just using what I have right now. Okay? So your pike push-up is pretty much something like this. And you're just going to walk it all the way in, so you have all that emphasis on your shoulders. and down. Alright, so that's a good, really good way to sort of build that strength to go to a handstand push-up, I guess, okay? So just follow me down and I'll show you the actual handstand push-up. Basically, you find something that you can lean up against and kick up. Doing a handstand push-ups. Really tough, really challenging. Okay, you can see I'm sort of out of breath, but it's all part of it. If you still can't push yourself up, you know, what you also can do is, if you get into that position, even just holding yourself, so like a static hold kind of thing. Just hold it. Once you can support yourself for a good few seconds, you start building strength, you can start lowering yourself down. So what we'll do next is actually target your core. I've got a few exercises for you, alright? Targeting your upper, lower, and your obliques as well. And you want to do this in a circuit form. Okay, so you're going to do the first exercise, go immediately on to the next one and just sort of finish all of them. Then you can take a quick rest and just repeat that a few times. Lie down, in that position, alright, legs kind of bent, okay. You can pop your hands on the side of your head. You don't want to really put it behind your head, just tend to pull your neck up, okay. So pop on the sides and just up as high as you can, okay. Down, that pretty much hit your upper abs, okay? So now you're going to hit your lower abs, and you've got two exercises. You've either got the reverse crunch for those of you who are beginners, and then you've got the leg raises for those of you who are a little bit more advanced. The reverse crunch is you're going to start with your legs over there, and you bring your knees as far back as you can, okay? So you start up there, all the way back, and down. All the way back, okay? All the way back. For those of you who are more advanced, leg raises. Nice straight body, and your legs are coming up. Up. Now you want to sort of be touching on your obliques as well. One of my favorite that I love to do is sort of ab twist or Russian twist or whatever you want to call it. Okay. And basically with this exercise, you are balancing on your butt pretty much. Okay, so feet off the ground and pretty much balancing like that. Okay. You are now just twisting side to side, okay? Starts targeting the sides of your abs, okay? I believe that for your core, you need a stable core as well. So building it is one thing, but having a solid, strong core that can support yourself is another thing, okay? So all of you would have seen the plank. Alright, so you're just going to get in that position, nice straight body, and hold that for whatever time you can, okay? For those of you who find this one easy, what you're going to do is you're going to take your arm out a little bit further, hold it over there, which obviously makes it a lot tougher, as you can see, pretty much shaking. You do all those exercises, okay, immediately off each other and take a rest afterwards, and you can repeat that a few times. Alright guys, so last exercise I want to show you, it is for your lower back, part of the body that most people neglect. They work the upper back, they sort of get a little muscular, but they forget lower back is pretty much part of your core, and guess what? It supports your whole body. And what I'm building up to, and I'm not even there myself, is a full back bridge, okay? So it's pretty much a really flexible spine, but obviously it's a tough one, alright, and I can't even do that, so what I'm going to give you is a quick, simple progression leading up to it, alright? And you would have probably seen it, and it's pretty much, I call it the hip bridge, but it's called hip raise, or there's many other names for it, okay? So you're pretty much going to lie down, you're going to have your feet, your sort of legs, 90-degree angle over there, lie down and pretty much lift your pelvis, alright? Making a nice straight shape, okay? Back down, up, and back down, alright? If you want to take it one further, you can sort of sit up in that position, okay? And you can now sort of straighten your body up that way, alright? But obviously, it's a lot tougher, okay? And again, in future videos, I will give you further progressions as I'm actually building up to that as well. It's a real tough one, okay? For all of what I've given you, stick to doing about 3 sets of each, alright? 12 reps, maybe, okay, roughly. Again, for some of you, it may be a little bit too hard because it is body weight, so you gotta support your body weight, but try and aim for 12 reps of each. Pull-ups, usually it's a little bit less. Okay, if you can hit 8 pull-ups, that's good as well. Let's give it a go.
feel that after a while, after it gets pretty slow, you can really start shaking a bit. So that's it, guys. It's a lot harder than it looks. He makes it look easy. So just 6 exercises, but do them. Like, was it 12 reps, about 3 sets?
Pretty much, yeah.
How long does that take? Like, I don't know, 20 minutes?
It'll take you a little bit longer than half an hour, yeah. It's a pretty solid workout. So
if you do the reps nice and steady and in good form, then you're going to take a good bit of time. But
exactly that.
That'll definitely get a sweat going, and that'll definitely get, what's that, about 3 times a week?
Yeah, 3 times a week is perfect. Give your muscles plenty of time to rest as well. Obviously following all the sort of guidelines is given in terms of nutrition and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It works out perfect. And I mean, you guys can see, he's pretty fit. The guy's fit, and it gave him a bit of a challenge.
Man,
so
yeah, those shoulder handstand things. Oh man, that's embarrassing. But yeah, it's good. So give them a try. Make sure you like his page. What's the title?
So it's pretty much Facebook.com/Calisthenic Soldiers. Alright, the link will be below because it's a pretty long name. So
yeah,
just
definitely give it a like. We'll like both pages, subscribe on YouTube, and keep those questions coming in. We'll do some more of these videos because they were really good. Catch you next time, guys. Have a great day.